This is the Doctor, continuing the saga of the Varangian Guard. And in this video, I think I'll do something a little different than the past. At this point, like, it's been too long since the saga format, and I want to try something a little different, okay? Instead of doing a purely role-playing narration, I'm going to experiment with doing a Overexplained narration, where I describe every single little thing that is going on, and, well, maybe not every single little thing, but the interesting details for when for my decision-making Battle Brothers. And as I alluded to in the last video, which was basically kind of a stream of consciousness video, that it's playing this game requires a tremendous amount of thought, at least the way I play it. And at this point, I played enough to be able to do a lot of it subconsciously, but I can't do that and do something else. Like, I can't multitask. So, for example, in the past, I have tried streaming on Twitch, but I just can't interact with chat. Like, the game forces me to think the entire time, and about the only thing I can easily talk about is just my thought process of what's going on. So right now, like, I can do anything I want in the game. I can fight anything. So really, it's just playing for fun, for a challenge. I was considering, like, maybe I should, if I do a new run, it will be one of two things. One, I want to play on a seed that a number of other players, especially the experts, like Somewhere Sins or Gravebees or whoever, also play. And the goal is just to compare results. Like, you can see the different styles we each have and compare them. Like, as a viewer, you might find that fascinating. Number two would be some sort of... I love that challenge from my Witcher series where I just ran around and fought camps the entire time and never buy tools, never buy food. That was a ton of fun. But maybe I'll do something like getting to that point, but by day 50. That would actually be interesting. And to make it even more fun, I would add a restriction where I can only hire one brother of each background. But not just that. It's like the first hire you get, that's it. So if I get a farmhand with 47 attack, that's it. Like, either I can never use farmhands for the rest of the run, or I'm going to have to figure out something to do with that farmhand. That would be quite interesting. Like, I want completely garbage brothers, and I can see how far I can push the game. I would actually have to try. I feel like I would probably not hold back. Like, this run, I've actually been holding back pretty significantly. Not just the fashion, but for example, I'm not abusing the quick hands between two different two-handed weapons. I intentionally did that. It's a very strong build. I didn't do any fatigue neutrals. I didn't do any, like, dodge, quick hand, early game stuff. Like, it would actually be kind of interesting if I, tried. But okay, anyway. But enough talk. I have not figured out what I really want to do. So, for future series. So for this series, I'm just gonna do whatever. Noble contract, I don't care. I just want to fight some nobles or whatever. And this is a good practice for kind of an Overexplained series. So, retinue. I was thinking about the retinue. Scout and Lookout are obvious. Bounty Hunter, personally, I don't even know what he did this run. The number of champions do increase after day 90, so hopefully you'll find some more champions for me. I don't even really care about fighting champions. Like, I don't care about the famed items, but I kind of don't have anything better. A Drill Sergeant I don't really need anymore. And a Blacksmith could be actually a very good choice, just so I can use the famed shields without ever worrying about them breaking. So I should unlock that, and you have to have 5 items repaired at a town smith. That's easy enough to do. What you do is you click on the weaponsmith, and then when you hover over an item, you can see if you hold down Alt and right click, you can have it repaired. And just pick cheap items, right? So I have this hat. Sure, Alt, right click, 38 gold. Boom, done. This is Alt, right click, 30 gold. Sure, why not? Billhook, 48 gold. I actually picked these 2 armors. Oh wow, this armor is really expensive to repair even 20 durability points. So I'll right click on this. Heavy mail, repair that. Sling, sure. I'm never gonna use that probably. I was saving these for the library, but just the thought of having to like trudge through the library exhausts me. Bill hook, probably not gonna use. Let's alt right click on this. Sure, the bill hook, whatever. I don't care. So after all of that, we'll re-equip the armors. The armor on Longo here is purely fashion choices. I did not even realize you leveled up. Congratulations, buddy. Let's get that resolve up. Resolve, very important. Fatigue's a little low, but yeah, recover. Honestly, can't remember what I was going to do with you. It was going to be a sword and board type of build. So you got shield expert. You actually have insane levels of defenses because of that. You give you a bag and belt so you can carry a couple extra shields around. It's actually kind of fun. It actually sounds really, really fun. And then, I mean, Fearsome, right? You can pretty much never go wrong with Fearsome. Berserk also has synergy. Fearsome has synergy. Probably Fearsome Berserk would make potentially a lot of sense. Over bags and belts. It's fun, but you don't really need it. Yeah, I think it's hard to go wrong with Fearsome Berserk. I think Fearsome always happens. And then I can figure out what to do after that. Rippy got a veteran level. Fantastic. Bulk up even more, buddy. I just wanted to see the most possible hit points on you. So now I have the blacksmith, but I don't need to hire him right away. And I treated an injury. We have plenty of money. I think I did all the inventory management offline. I could sell more of this stuff. I mean, I simultaneously just don't really care anymore. I am barely even going to pick up loot at this point. I have enough money for 47 days. I'm not going to spend money on anyone else. I've already hired all the characters. I'm not going to hire any more characters. Oh, there was another extra challenge in this run that I never explained, which is that I was never going to actually dismiss someone. So whoever I hire, I'm stuck with them unless they get killed, but I'm not going to run them out to the wilderness to get them killed off. Okay, what is going on? An event. While on the march, you find a drunken nobleman tottering to the sign on the path. Oh, this event. If you have Ivan ease his burden, Ivan will pickpocket him. Sure. Let's go back to Gumberg. Sell off the stuff. Great. 600 crowns that I don't need or care about. So let's head through the wilderness on the way to these objectives, and then I want to go to Hakim Al Ramal to craft all the items, max out the fashion potential, and then maybe we come back here. I kind of want to do a 3-skull like large battle contract. There's a special type of contract where it's like the prelude to a large battle. Those are fun. I very much enjoyed those. All right, so when it's dark, there's not even much point standing on the hills. Also, standing on these hills is not great because look at the north, right? These are all mountains. So really, you're just scouting the south, and I'm already heading south. So there are these tiny little tricks that are completely irrelevant to, like, who in Battle Brothers even thinks about whether it is correct to step on these hills to scout or not. And the answer is it is not correct because to the north, there are more hills, so you don't see anything. And to the south, there are forests where you get reduced visibility, so you don't actually see anything else from stepping on these hills. Like, what sort of crazy person you have to be to, like, think about this stuff? This camp I know is Brigands because there are Brigand tracks, was extremely likely to be Brigands. I guess it's not an absolute guarantee. Don't need Ivan. We will sub Ing Mystery. I mean, Pendant's been a lot of fun. I've mostly just been using characters based on how fun I feel they are. So, you know what? Let's, now that Longo's leveled up, we're gonna bring Rageous. Ing, sure, why not? Okay, this is all great. Sure. Oops. Oh, Van Thorn. We need Van Thorn to come in so we can get some levels. Oh, and Sagato. Sure, why not? Rippy, you don't need to be there. So, fight like this, it scarcely even matters. There's only 10 Brigands. Probably got some crossbow nonsense. Not gonna try too hard, but I still waited. It's like an instinct because I knew there were gonna be archers. So what I like to do is wait so they don't get the bonuses from their close range attacks. But now Geralt's gonna move up because he has to. We're gonna throw some throwing weapons. Not too much we can do about that. Sagato, I'm gonna actually put you here. Avoid those throwing weapons. Raiders do have Executioner. Look at Van Thorn. He is very good against this raider. These two without head armor. So I like instinctively know to put him in a position where he can attack the enemies that are vulnerable to him. Fantastic. I don't know why that brigand left the high ground. I think he's trying to defend this brigand with the throwing weapons. The AI does like to do stuff like that. But I could have moved here and then taunted this brigand off the high ground. Actually kind of a, but it won't work unless I zone them. Like when you either have to have range superiority, which clearly I don't, or you have to have one unit in contact with the AI. I'm thinking about all of this, like what's that? Blazing speeds, man, blazing speeds. So now I'm deciding like how I want to use mystery. So I want to shoot this raider who has no shield. Rageous can't do anything right now. Move you over. Both these raiders have... Oh, this raider has a real crossbow. And Bonzo, just stay back, buddy. Don't need to risk you. Let's move Geralt up one. See if this raider makes a mistake. This raider comes over here. Azalia can get some attacks, but I do like the high ground here. I'm gonna wait with Azalia. If Raider moves up, I can at least hit them once. Alright, they're shooting Sergei. That's perfectly fine. He's Sergei. Nimble tank, doesn't matter like how many crossbow bolts they have. Ah, the Raider did a clever thing to try to zone Van Thorn. Thinking about going here, even though it puts me at a disadvantage, just to force the raider to swap his weapons. Could also come here. This raider could come here and attack Van Thorn. Van Thorn, don't forget, has questionable defenses. So, considering the... So, if I don't do anything, this raider comes down and this one comes here. I think they will both attack Van Thorn. That's actually not a bad thing. I'm going to do something that seems a little weird. I'm going to come up. I'm going to taunt this one. And then Tim will come and stab this raider. Tim's not the quickest, but it's not impossible for him to go ahead of them. So I'm going to end my turn immediately here. So you're going to step back so Sagato could move up. Ah, I did not do what I thought it would do. It's okay. Tech Fiend. Not the best odds, but... take it. Well done, Tech Fiend. Okay. This one moved on Van Thorn. That's perfect. think the raiders are trying to protect their backline. 25% shot with mystery, and then swap to the bill hook. Miss because of the high ground disadvantage. Decent chance this raider actually moves up on us. So gonna wait. Gotta be careful with the crossbows. If I come here, this raider comes over here to attack. But if I come here, this raider literally can't attack this turn because there are 3 hexes. Azalea, swing and a miss. Sagato. You come up, and I'm actually gonna puncture this one because Van Thorn's gonna use a headhunt. Yep. Got him. Then I'm gonna move here with Van Thorn. Get ready. Okay, they're protecting their guys. I work, stab, and a miss. Don't really care about that one. We're gonna move CO up. Let's get on these crossbowmen. The sooner we can kill them, the better. Again, Bonzo doesn't need to do anything. Well done, CO. Gonna get the 2 crossbowmen. They're very likely to be one-shot kills. Let's wait with CO. I'm considering adrenalining, but if I get hit, I lose enough fatigue. If I get hit twice, that it won't matter. But if I don't get hit at all, then adrenaline will do something. So a lot of this is like completely irrelevant and pointless for this fight. Moved here to try to, you know, force a panic. It's just, this is the stuff I think about all the time, and I kind of can't not think about it. I don't have the ability to not think about these things. So here with Azalea, I'm just thinking like the turn order. Look, Van Thorn's going to go ahead. Yes, this one's shield walling, but he's breaking. Van Thorn ignores shields. He has no head armor. Van Thorn's going to kill him, so no reason to attack with Azalea. Was that Tech Fiend? Okay. Boom, look at that. Just like they get that kill there for the armor. Okay. Tim. Why don't... So I could come up adjacent to him and stab him, or I could come up over here to stab him. Here seems better because he might move and then shield wall. Where would I predict this raider would go? Generally, the AI likes the high ground. So... But I think he's either going to run because the battle is kind of turning away from him, or he's going to try to zone Sagato. Oh, right. Sagato is too quick for that. So, you know what? Sagato move up. I will overwhelm him. Okay, Tech Fiend. What can you do? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna move Lightwork up aggressively to try to cause a panic. Worked. So now I'll definitely drill in to try to catch that marksman. Alright, he might pull out a dagger and cause some problems, but maybe Garo can panic him, no? Maybe Azalea could come up, has him panic, but Katal him. Nice. Okay. Battle's over. Pretty clean. Just gonna let him get cut down there. Completely trivial fight, but don't need any of this loot. Oh, I'll take those two. But that's just how I think in Battle Brothers. I don't have the ability to not think like this. So, I don't know. Could be a curse. It is kind of what it is. All right, I already have... I think I'm only repairing this armor because I'm trying to think about the fashion potential. The barbarian armor would go well for Tech Fiend. Repair this armor, not because it's useful, but to keep fashion around. Night War get leveled up somehow? Congratulations, buddy. Gotta have the resolve. I think I was doing hit points. Okay, 130. That's nice. All right, so now these mountains could be a much better candidate to step on. But I still wouldn't say like it's necessary. If I was gonna scout any mountains, it should be these. But there's a lot of forest. I'm just not gonna see much. These mountains over here seem much better, so don't really think we need any mountains. Alright. Another camp. Hard to say what this is. It's gonna be undead or brigands, as usual. Could be orcs or some such, but whatever it is, we should be able to annihilate it pretty easily. I'm gonna bring someone who hasn't had a chance to like Apple hasn't had a lot of chances to do stuff. Again, neither has Rippy, and Aya's not happy. This is fine. So undead, I can see in the fog there are 4. Could be 3 Geists and a Necromancer, or just 4 Geists. I suppose they could also be Nachos. So once the zombies start moving, you know what they are. I've seen this comp before. I was just fighting them offline. It's probably going to be a couple Fallen Heroes in the mix. Yep. That one with the 2-handed flail is actually kind of scary. Can't really, it's hard to tank them. You have to indom because they ignore shields. They hit super hard. I can hear the Geist. But it's fine. We got plenty of firepower to deal with this nonsense. Because this is the swamp, a lot of this terrain costs 3 fatigue to move on, so the zombies can't move and attack. It's like crazy advantageous. Probably shouldn't even be shooting a zombie with a basic knife, but just don't really care. These 2 hexes, though, are 2 AP, so zombies can move there and attack. These 2 hexes next to Tim. Don't need the shield. I'm gonna double grip for a little. I'm not gonna puncture these things, so just basic stabs. The thing about fighting Geists is you don't want to rush up on them. It's a bad idea to try to rush them. You want them to come to you, kill the zombies. So they're gonna wait for the zombies to engage. Spear wall, why not? There's nothing intentional about leaving these lines empty, open. I'm just don't really care. Too much thinking to worry about. I'm just doing the big thing right, which is wait for the zombies to come. Now, Taunt still has a role here, because actually, don't Fallen Heroes have 8? Or is it 7? I think it's 7 AP, so they can't actually move and attack. Okay, so as long as I never move, I am quite safe here. Well, Sagato, not gonna be good against these things, but I also don't really care. Van Thorn scored a headshot kill, so this zombie can't get back up. Not that that matters much. I could taunt the Fallen Hero over here, but don't really see what that accomplishes. Move Nightwarg up to stab. Nice. Good hit on the Geist. CO decapitates one, so it doesn't get back up. Let's move Mystery over to get ready to hit the Fallen Hero. Rages doesn't have duelists, but you know what? Let's swap to the throwing javelins, or the throwing axes. They do a little more damage to armor. So again, I'm not leaving my formation. I'm just letting them come to us. What? Did Geralt really panic? That actually forces me to step Sergei up because I need to move Nightwarg over. That is annoying. Let's just say. Okay, I have to use the footwork to come over to rally. Creating a lot of fatigue. I can't risk that failing and Geralt just like panicking or not staying put. Back, let's that one. Although that might have been a mistake because now this zombie might be able to get in there. Can't actually quite tell. Probably gonna go for some more decapitations. Okay, yeah, I didn't have enough AP. I was better about counting AP, I could figure it out. Okay. Move Aelia up. Get the fallen hero. Just puncturing it, mostly because I don't think I have a better plan. Okay, fallen hero is almost dead. Gotta decapitate. Double decapitate. Oh, look at that. Rages can kill it. Nice. Still gonna wait. There's no rush. The trick to fighting zombies is just kill all the zombies. Don't need a bother of the guys or any of that. I should have, like, I should be immune to getting hit on Sergei, so no way. Might run him up on a Geist or something like that. At this point, let's just kill. This is especially advantageous. Oh, that must have been a 2 AP hex. I didn't even realize that. I was just like, at this point, it is generally advantageous to let the zombies come. Okay, go over the head, Aya. Well done. Alright, Van Thorn, get on one of these Geists. Gonna move Sagato as well. Well done, Nightwarg. Actually, hiya, buddy. Three-handed flails are really, really, really good against Geist, as you can imagine. Get the one threatening Aya. That works out of fatigue, but we've also won, so Rageous, buddy. Why are you coming? Scotto, get him. I could adrenaline, why not? Pretty easy fight. Night Ward was the only one who took hits. Not a surprise. I technically don't have a two-handed flail, but I mean, Van Thorn could use it. It's not actually impossible. Okay, onward. This mountain here could also be decent to scout, but I just want to go towards my objectives and to fashion. But it's probably ideal to scout this mountain. You can see the plains here, the plains here. You might see a little bit into those forests. It's something. Okay, what is this? Schrats. Ooh, we haven't fought Schrats this run. And they're coming this way. Look at that, 6 Schrats. Do I want to fight them in the forest or in the plains? I mean, it's actually kind of annoying either way. Might honestly be best to fight them in the forest. I'm using Seal to keep track of the number of battles, so I kind of have to field him. But as we all know, the secret to beating Schrats is to have axes. Especially axes on the tanks. The Bardiche here. Long axes are really, really good. So Schrats take... especially if there are 6 of them, do take some time for me to think about the proper setup. I actually don't have that many axes. Longos are pretty good. Wish I had another an axe. Sold off some of my barbarian axes. Actually kind of a problem. 16 damage to shields, 16 damage. 26 damage. Zagato, you have Overwhelm, right? You could actually do a shockingly good job at tanking these things. You do have that injury, but I don't really think it matters. Seems a bit of a shame to use Mystery of the Long Axe. His attack is real good. Someone like Tech Fiend, I think, would be much better. Also have the Barbarian. Like, the Scimitar's just not gonna... Well, could do something. I'm thinking about equipping these two-handed maces. Because they can kind of break shields some. But they can also inflict daze. So where's Apple? Apple... I mean, it's something. Inflicting daze is good. Gotta have Eye of Rages is gonna be pretty useless here. Don't think we want to feel Bonzo in this fight. Technically have another two-handed hammer that I could give Seal is better at breaking shields. I think I have to do something like this. The scimitar just like... It's really good for bursting one down after you've broken the shield though. I'll keep one. I'll keep one. What about, this is shield damage 16 as well. Azlea doesn't really have the fatigue to break shields. But... it is what it is. And this is not a real Nimble Forge set, but it's cute. Ironically, Geralt's the one who should sit out. I can't give him a like two-handed hammer or something. It's not appropriate. I guess he's stuck like this. I think I will fight them in the forest. I think the positioning is actually a little easier there. I don't have a lot of reach. I'm gonna equip a pole hammer. Just because I'm a little worried that I don't have a pole hammer, like I don't have the reach. I'm gonna equip one on Apple too. Because fighting in the forest can be real tricky. And I want to have options, you know. Alright. 6 Schrats. This is actually semi-interesting. You could do a lot of damage. I don't actually like this open terrain. The Schrats get themselves into a good position there. It'll be very tricky to deal with. This high ground might mess them up. I haven't fought Schrats in so long. I don't even really remember how to fight them. So... I'm gonna move Ivan up aggressively. He has a lone wolf tank. I say the character of Pathfinder. I wonder if I can lure those Schrats off. Come here. This one could come down and attack Azlea, but I also think it's quite likely to just keep moving in or mill about. Let's find out. It's been too long since I fought these things. I come here, this Scrat could just attack Aya. He's not going to attack Aya on the high ground. But if I don't move Aya off the high ground, I literally can't support. So you know what? We will move Aya off. I don't remember how to fight these things. Did I move up like this? That doesn't seem right. Moving here would force you to come and... yeah, you know what? Just stay put. I do not like how they're grouping together. That's really bad. Okay, that's fine. We can move Sergei here, potentially to distract two of them, and that could work in our favor. Okay, so what I'm actually considering doing is moving Ivan, because I'm not worried about Ivan getting hit super aggressively, like over here, to make the Schrats do weird things, to split them up into two groups. I actually think that is like so important. I have to do that. Plus, he gets the Lone Wolf bonus here. So he's basically unkillable with his 89 defense. It also means these two, they can either attack Ivan or they can run around. They might even try to go on the high ground after him. I think Indams, he's fine. Like, is there a Scrat here or is there? I don't remember. The Scrat is there. Putting Garrow up here is not terrible. Okay, so we have to, of course, split the shields. I'm gonna say, isn't there one here? No. Okay, that is interesting. I could put Aya here, but I think Schrats can actually attack through trees. Really want to use Aya, man. Where's the last one? It's gotta be over here or something like that. Here seems like a death trap. Here, we could try to burst these two down. Aya's defenses are fine. I'll gotta go a little hard here. I put Zagato here. Not good. Zagato wants a one-on-one a Schrat. He would be really good on this high ground, actually. Okay, Sergei's got the most interesting position, right? He is basically unkillable, first of all. Let's establish that. I could put him here. Or I could put him here. Putting him here just lets the Scrat does a big AoE. Doesn't really make sense. Putting him here, though, this Strat's already under control. I don't need more control. He can't stay where he is. That's the one thing that can't happen. I kind of want to keep Sergei in reserve. Because I'm thinking we're going to move Nevin around. Gets an Apo up. Maybe I move Sergei around the side. But these Schrats could also go up. Sergei would be very good at distracting them. Let's keep Sergei here, so he has the maximum flexibility to do whatever. He's not gonna get attacked, so. Put Apple here. What's your defenses? 36. That is horrifically bad. There's not a single place where you can go, Apple. That wouldn't. But you need to start dazing these things. So let's move up. Let's break this shield. I don't think they're smart enough to move to like try to get an AoE. Okay, go there. That would be bad. So Night Warg will come around. This is where the pole hammer can do a lot of work for Nevin. His defenses are... He does have the bone plating, right? So he can take a hit. Going here... I could also move up and pole hammer the thing. Really, honestly, not terrible. Just a whip because, like, what else am I gonna use? Longo can't stay where you are. You don't want to go here to give the Schrats a nice AoE. This is the only place I can go to. Okay. Right, let's split this shield. And wait, they're gonna attack. So... Oh, he might split the shield again, but... I know about the little one. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hit the little one and count on Nevin, killing it with the pole hammer, proccing Berserk, killing Frenzy, and then hitting the big one. I'm going to wait. Okay, that's good. The fact that they're splitting up. Oh, there's one down there. I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, really? Why did this Schrat go after Ivan? Like, completely harmless if it does that. Okay, this Schrat is probably going to go on Nevin, but Nevin's on the high ground, so you'll be quite alright. Move up. Stab away at the Schrat. Really, Nevin? Really? End your turn immediately to try to go quick? Okay, this now opens some interesting opportunities, potentially. We want to focus fire. That one's also dazed. That's very, very good. Move Seal up. Just whip it. It's dazed, so even Seal, who is very slow, should be able to go ahead of him. Just stay put. Alright, Ivan, break the shield. Longo. Now, I might want Longo to try to tank this one. I haven't quite figured out how he's going to do it, but starts by coming here. If Sagato gets on this high ground, he doesn't even need to overwhelm. He just needs to sit there and shield wall, and he's going to be functionally invincible. But the problem is, how am I going to kill them, right? This is an interesting thing. So, put Sagato here. Let's say the Schrats... They might just like move around, mill around some more, or they might come up on Sagato. I don't actually know. But if they come up on Sagato and take these two hexes, how am I like gonna kill them? I can't gain the position to axe them. In contrast, if I put Sagato here, the Schrats are probably gonna mill about aimlessly. And this is a position where if the Schrats come, I can actually like kill them. So... let's fall back. I could also put Sergey there. I think, you know what? I think putting Sergey here actually makes the most sense. Rippy comes here and then he gets attacked like 3 different ways. That seems horrifically bad. I actually don't know that we need Rippy to do anything right now. Just stay put, buddy. Out of fault Geralt back. I mean, if I kill this or hit it, it'll spawn a little guy. Don't see the reason to attack. They might like shield themselves. Easily, you don't have like Berserk Killing Frenzy, right? Good. Okay. one's dazed, so now I might as well attack the other one. One could come up on Nevin, but not too much I can do about that. Let's go after the biggin. Okay, let's bust out the... Okay, good, good. Okay, that one's coming down around because they don't like the high ground. They don't want to get caught on the low ground. So the high ground, it's a lot of the times taking the high ground isn't actually about trying to get the bonus, like the attack chance bonus and on the AI and getting the AI to take a penalty. I think the best use of the high ground is actually to... I'm just counting hexes. The best use of the high ground is to force the AI to do bad things. Ow. Aya, I know, buddy. I know. You got an injured shoulder? That actually makes it so that your hits don't do as much damage. It's actually quite the problem. And there's a little reason not to attack with Ivan here. Let's move Rippy up. Help out. You have a berserk, right? So killing the little ones still accomplished something. Oh, this axe hit the head and the body separately, and it didn't do enough damage to spawn a little one. So well done, Aya. Well done. You are staggered though, so you're gonna go very slow next turn. Aizlia. Need to actually land these hits. Might actually rush Sagatoing just to help Aya a little bit. I mean, I don't think taunt actually works on Schrats most of the time. But at this point, we just have to try it. I'm gonna try to kill this Scrat before he can attack. So we're gonna bust out the pike. I'm gonna count on Nevin here. I'm gonna count on Nevin. I'm gonna stun, daze that one. Good work, Rippy. Actually, I can whip a Scrat. I love it. Whip it good. Good work, Nevin. I don't need to get out the high ground just yet. Yep, one of them attacked Aya. Yeah, taunt didn't do anything. That's to be expected. Alright, same deal. I'm gonna proc Berserk. I don't quite understand the AI's targeting here, which is good. I want the AI to do weird things. That's, I think, my main criticism of strategy games in general, which is the AI is too predictable. I have no idea why this one's going after Ivan. So, you know, I do like that the AI is being weird. Watch out, Rippy. This Scrat could get you. Let's keep Falling Girl back. Keep Falling Sagato back. I could just move Sergei down to zone this one, but actually pretty good because this one will be controlled. And then this one will run around and do pointless things. Don't need the high ground here. I could go quick to try to hit this. I don't really care though. Alright, let's move Nevin. You come here, you could move Nevin here, but no. It's fine, it's fine. Once you kill the little one, Nevin, you'll be free. We could put Longo up on the high ground to cause this Schrat to waste its turns even more. Okay, we gotta kill. I actually think 2 Kotal hits, even if they aren't death blows, is better. Because it won't spawn the little ones. Aya. Go for the kill! Yes! Nice. Alright. Little hit there. That's quite alright. You can go up and daze that one. That'll be actually perfect. Good work. Okay, now Sagato can take that one. If you come up, daze you. Beautiful. Again, I think it's time to come down the high ground and just distract that one. Sio, you're gonna wait. I haven't quite figured out what to do with you. Aya, good job dodging all that. And don't really care about the little ones. Alright, you can move Geralt here. Like that. Start on that Schrat. Figure out what to do with Aya, and now Sagato can come, get ready to overwhelm that thing. So if I stand here, neither Schrat can attack me. Gotta move Aya out. I would prefer that Aya not being any more danger. Okay, so I'm just gonna triple overwhelm this Schrat. Nothing fancy about it. Oh, okay, I forced that one to flee. Fantastic. Just gonna wait on Apple. Okay, wanna attack Sergey. That's whatever, man. Okay, so sometimes the Schrats, if they don't think they can hurt you, they're gonna just keep regenerating their shields, and they literally do no damage, which is awesome, of course. Kill that one. Let's recover on Ivan. Okay, we can send Aya down here to go fight that one. Did I also not have my long axe equipped? I just realized that. Come up here with Rippy and then start working on that. But there's no rush. We should kill this one because it's easier to get at. So Schrat fights are a lot about like just taking your time. Positioning is paramount. It's no, it's not really a DPS race. Kind of. Okay. Actually, hitting that might spawn little Schrats, which would only be inconvenient. just want to know what happens. Okay, it is spawning little Schrats, which actually kind of a slight problem. We'll send Ivan all the way around. Okay, we're just gonna keep breaking the shields. That's gonna be annoying. I might actually move Sergey over and have Ivan swap the tank. Just because, like, it's gonna be real annoying. Start moving Geralt around. Izia doesn't have a reach weapon. But you do have an axe, so... Actually, this is a good position to put Seal. I didn't even realize that. Can't move Sergey yet. Let's come here with Nevin. Maximum overwhelms. I think that Schrats are repairing its shield because doesn't have a choice. No, maybe not. Maybe it's just kind of semi-random. What a fatigue already. Aislia, come around, help out. I think they're trying to run. Sergey, buddy. Okay, repair your shield. I could have adrenaline there, but I also don't really care anymore. Let's move Geralt over. Get in position. These little saplings are like, whatever. That was a 19% chance to hit after 2 overwhelms into Sagato. That is really surprising. Not yet. did repair his shield. I want to put a mace guy to daze. I like Rippy rarely has enough fun, so I'm gonna use Rippy to do it. He's not spawning any more of those little trees. What are my odds of killing this thing? Pretty good. I'm just gonna attack it very aggressively. None of you all miss. Wow. Wow. Okay, it's gonna get a free attack off. Oh, no. Alright, you do that, buddy. I can just kill it through its shield now. Surely it's over, right? Nope. Whoops. That was a misclick. Do I still get the loot? How does the game work like this? I've never actually had this situation. This is actually kind of fun to figure out. The AI is retreating and you retreat. Okay, I still get the loot. Good, good, good. That's all I care about. Although I got some real garbage loot. The ancient wood, you can save one if you want to make the Kraken shield, but otherwise like pretty useless. Ah, yeah, buddy, you got banged up a little bit there. Why don't you take a break? But besides that one hit on Aya, I think there were some minor hits here or there. What was I doing here? Hit points probably? On did Sergey get hit? I think so. Rippy got hit in the head a little bit, but it's all fine. It's all a minor issue. Fantastic. I haven't fought Schrats in so long. Speaking of fighting Schrats, need to remember to re-equip characters with their proper weapons. Well, really like that pole hammer that I put in Nevin's pocket. That was clutch. Oops, we need to go back to the goblin spears. Where are the goblin spears? There we go, there we go. Okay, stepping on this mountain. Probably real good. Although, may not actually tell us that much because we're already going south. What is it? It told us about a Crypt of the Elder. That's something. Alright, it's already been an hour. That Schrats fight took forever. So this is apparently what a Overexplained series would be like. The Schrats fight, you just gotta split them up. Hexen really passed... It says here, Hexen recently passed through here, but can barely even make out the tracks. I think they... I'm not going to worry about it. I can't even tell which way they're going. I think they're going north and... I think they might be going south, which is perfect. That's the direction I'm going. But yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time.